Hello, this is the TradeSite US Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Tuesday, the 11th of January 2022. Hope you had a good trading day on Monday, big winter and snow and stuff like that. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract, daily chart of the broad market in futures form, and once again, look at that big candle down. Things were looking pretty ugly early on in the day, but after a gap down, and we'll see that in the intraday action in a few minutes, but then we recovered most of that and closed back near the highs of the day. So let's go through the major cash indices. The S&P cash down 6. Remember, this never quite got to a 13 sell signal, but it came close. NASDAQ 100 up 22.24. And again, 13 sell signal was in place there. Never quite got down to that red static trend line. Doesn't mean this downward move is over, but certainly doesn't look pretty. SOX up 9. That's fine. Biotech's up 46.37. That swept the lows. By the way, that does put us, I believe, at there's a 13 buy signal on the biotech. That's an interesting one. We haven't seen anything like that in a while, of course. The Russell 2000 down 8.66, moving closer to the lows of the range it's been in for the last year. Crude oil up 49 cents to 78.72. Gold up $7.10. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ was negative by quite a bit, negative 1330 at the close. On the New York, it was negative 877. NASDAQ volume back up, 5.3 billion shares. Strongest day so far in January after being down on Friday quite a bit and below this last week. So big volume down, the move down, and the rebound. Trend closes at 0.9, puts the 10-day moving average at 0.94. Again, I think it's not till Wednesday that we drop off a big number on the 10-day moving average. So if we keep getting these lower readings around here, then drop off that 1.58 number or whatever that is, 1.54 number, then that could cut that 10-day moving average down to 0.85. And remember, that is a sell signal on the broad market. The VIX closes up 64 cents. It was much higher at one point during the day. Apple literally up 2 cents. That's just ridiculous. Amazon down 21.36. Came near the lows since last May. April even. Well, February. Facebook down $3, or Meta down $3.72. We'll call it Facebook. Google up 33.105. Goldman Sachs held in all day. Didn't really do much, honestly. Up $1.66. Netflix down $1.21. Peloton down $1.21 also. What are the odds of that? Both of them. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, up 35 cents. Tesla up 31.16. Rebounds off of that sell-off in the last couple of days. Zoom up 96 cents. And, Bitcoin got down to under the 40,000 level at one point, but it's back up to 42,000 and change right now. So it is what it is. When we look at the intraday action on, let's say, the ES. So here it is, right? We gapped down. We pushed much lower and got a 13 buy signal right at the low of the day. Like literally right at the low of the day. That's, you don't get any more precise than that. Whittled around a bit, came back after lunch and closed all the way back to even, filled the gaps. Quite interesting. NASDAQ side also filled the gaps, obviously. But again, right at the close, it filled all these gaps. I just think it's funny that the ES had the 13 buy signal right at the close. So that's the day. In the end, it looks like nothing. In the middle of it, we were down. We made good money on snow, and it was all right overall. Tuesday, in terms of economic data here in the U.S., we have the NFIB Small Business Index at 6 a.m. and IBD tip economic optimism number at some point in time. Fed Chair Powell testifies at 10 a.m., and we've got a couple other Fed members speaking as well. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Tuesday.